What if I told you someone in your life might be controlling you without you even realizing it? Not with force or threats, but with words, emotions, and silence. What if I told you someone in your life might be controlling you without you even realizing it? It looks like a friend, a partner, a coworker, someone you trust. And the scariest part is most people never notice it until it is too late. Today, we are uncovering 7 hidden signs someone is secretly manipulating you so you can see the truth before it controls your life. Sign 1, they make you doubt yourself. Have you ever felt like you are always wrong even when you are sure you are right? A manipulator will slowly make you question your memory, your decisions, even your sanity. You say you said this yesterday, they reply, "No, I did not." You are imagining things. At first it feels small, but over time you stop trusting yourself. This is called gaslighting. And once you lose trust in your own mind, they gain control over it. Sign 2, they play the victim always. No matter what happens, they are never wrong, even when they hurt you. Somehow they become the victim. You try to express your feelings, and suddenly they say, "After everything I have done for you, this is how you treat me." Now, instead of talking about your pain, you are apologizing for theirs. When someone always plays the victim, you start carrying guilt that was never yours. Sign 3, they use guilt as a weapon. Manipulators do not ask directly, they make you feel bad until you say yes. They say things like, "If you really cared about me, you would do this," or "I guess I just do not matter to you." Suddenly you feel pressured not because you want to help, but because you do not want to feel guilty. Real love does not use guilt, control does. Sign 4, they control the narrative. Whenever there is a problem, they twist the story. You bring up something they did wrong, and somehow the conversation turns into your mistake. You feel confused. You think, "Wait, how did we get here?" They control the story, so they never look like the villain. If you do not question it, you become part of their version of reality. Sign 5, they give love, then take it away. One day they treat you like you are everything, the next day they ignore you. You feel anxious, you wonder what you did wrong, so you try harder. You chase their approval and become addicted to their validation. Not because you love them, but because you are trying to feel normal again. Sign 6, they isolate you from others. At first it sounds like care. "I do not like your friends, they are not good for you." Slowly you start pulling away from people and spend more time with them, less with everyone else. Until one day they are the only person you have. That is not love, that is control, because when you are isolated, you have no one to tell you what is really happening. Sign 7, you feel drained after being around them. This is the biggest sign. You do not need words, you do not need proof. Just ask yourself, how do I feel after spending time with them? Do you feel happy or exhausted, confused, anxious? Manipulators do not always shout. Sometimes they just slowly drain your energy, your confidence, your peace. And your body knows it even when your mind does not. Here is the truth. Manipulation does not happen overnight. It is slow, silent, almost invisible. That is why so many people stay in it for years. But awareness changes everything. The moment you see it, you cannot unsee it. And the moment you understand it, you take your power back. You deserve relationships where you feel safe, where your voice matters, where you do not have to question your worth. So if you recognize these signs, do not ignore them, because the most dangerous manipulation is the one you convince yourself is not real.